Hello everyone, and welcome back to Morrowind. This is Otaku Showboat. Today, technically it's Friday, January 17th, 2020, but that doesn't really matter because this is not being live streamed today. Today we are going to be finishing off this playthrough of Morrowind. When we last left off, we were about to actually finish the the Bloodmoon content. If you remember, during the previous stream, we had some fun with puppers around the place. Actually, we at the very beginning of the stream started with finding out about a smuggling operation out of Fort Frostmoth. I think that's the name. Yes, out of Fort Frostmoth. Solved that, but the fort was attacked during that, and Falx Carius was abducted during that. We then had to go and investigate, well, what were those things that came and attacked Fort Frostmoth, and that sent us up to the Skull Village, which they're like, I don't know. I don't know who would attack it. You're defiling our lands. Get out. But we gave them a gift of a skull, and they're like, okay, we'll have you prove your worth to us. So we had to go all about the place, all over the island, finding these standing stones, essentially, for various quote unquote elements. We had water, we had earth, beast, bleh. Things, yes, things. Sun was one of them. I remember. And forest. Sun, forest, earth, beast, water, wind. I think that's them. Ish. Might be missing one. I don't really remember all too well, even though it was yesterday. Went through, did an individual quest for each one of those stones, came back, solved a mystery in the form of an accusation of stolen furs. Went out, did some fighting at Lake Fjalding under the lake, came back. The village was attacked during all of this. We had to complete a thing called the Ristag as well. We got that done. And after all of that stuff with Skull Village, the leader was also abducted, and the village was attacked by werewolves. So, in the end, we were then sent out to Castle Karstag because the Horkers started going missing for some strange reason, and so we went there to find that the frost troll that lives there has also been abducted, and now we find out that the prophecies of the Bloodmoon have basically been met. They have been met. So at this point in time, the only thing that's left for us to do is to do the events of Hircine's hunt. And in order for that to happen, we have to go to sleep. We have to go to sleep for a period of time. And when we wake up... Hi! When we wake up, we're surrounded by werewolves, and they will abduct us. Hello, Hircine.
You have arrived.
I have arrived.
The others have been here for days now, and you are the last. It is time for my hunt, and you are to take part. I have chosen only the most worthy to take part in the hunt. Carius of the Imperials, Heartfang of the Skull, the Frost Giant Karstag, and you. You have proven yourself a worthy hunter, and so you have been given this honor. You and the others are to find your way to my hunting grounds. Take great care, as only one of you will earn the glory
Only
of
one.
facing the hunter himself in battle while the blood moon lights the sky. The others have gone ahead, so only you remain to begin. Beware, mortal. My hounds are about, and they hunger for blood. Perhaps I will see you soon. Now go.
Now go! Do the thing. Levitation magic does not work here. No, it does not. So, this won't take very long. Hi. Let's find our way and go together. Sure. You need to be less bad though. Like if we're going to do this together, you need to be a bit less bad.
The cure for your curse right here.
Kill the beasts. These werewolves have a bit of health. By the by, they have a little bit of health. I do hope I'm not hitting him with an occasional swing. That would be bad. You're fine. Let's actually take off the chameleon stuff for now. Might leave on the... I'm not even wearing the shield. Okay. Fine. I'm not even wearing the shield. How about getting a different constant effect amulet that actually has value? I don't think I actually have a constant effect amulet of value. I'm sure I have plenty of constant effect rings of value. Oh. Resist paralysis, 10%. That might actually be value. I don't think there's really going to be much of value here. So instead of spending time, ooh, I like seeing the night eye. I like seeing the night eye. The thing about a lot of this is that it's not really that value. I guess the sure, we'll take that ring. Marara's. I really do think Marara's ring is actually very valuable. And constant effect restore fatigue. Constant effect restore fatigue sounds like a plan. More than offsets.
I've got the cure for your curse right here.
So this place is technically a maze, but it really doesn't matter. We're gonna fight a lot of werewolves, and there'll be a lot of noise from that. Now I think I am going the completely wrong direction. Like I'm pretty sure I'm going the completely wrong direction. Kill the beasts! They'll be fine. Yes, I want you, as many of you looking at me as possible. I would normally use my spell, because I totally have a spell for, oh, he died. Alright, that's fine. How did he die over the, less bad followers? I guess it's only 10 points per second. Yeah, that's more effective. It's actually fully optional with him, whether he lives or dies. It doesn't really matter. we just lose a little bit of text at the end of this. Pretty sure I already have a set of Imperial Templar Knight gear on me. So yeah, it really doesn't matter. You can die right about now. I said you can die right about now. And they will die very slow deaths. And yes, I'm pretty sure I went the completely wrong direction here. Yeah, because this is the way to the inner ring. The actual path we needed to take from the start as I slowly make my way around is here. A glowing key. Yeah, so once you have the key, all of the ice statues will become active. Now I have to remember how I got here. Okay. Heartfang, let's go together, sure. Uh-huh, sure.
Come and get it.
Heartfang I want to die. Because Heartfang is actually also a werewolf. Just for reference.
Your cursed bloodline
Heartfang is also a werewolf, and he's carrying the key. So if we can get Heartfang to die by the wolves, that'd be a lot more ideal.
come and get it.
But I'm not going to, like, straight up attack him when I can use him for the damage. What little damage he does. It's a shame that Carius died.
Take care of this.
It is a bit of a shame. Now, it's at this point, when you get to the chest, you'll see that it's empty, and he'll be like, yeah, this is as far as we go. And he's a werewolf. Goodbye, Fox Carius. And, bro. Heartfang. Yes, Hircine's ring. So we now have a Hircine ring added into our inventory somewhere. I think it's actually, it starts with R. It's either R or H. If it's H, it would be here. Hircine's ring. When you use Hircine's ring, you can turn into a werewolf for 7 hours, basically on demand. So this is like the way to be a werewolf without actually being a werewolf. And it's pretty nice. He's got a Nordic mail set. I don't know if I want it, but I'll take it. I'll take it anyway. So now all we need to do is tell things to just die already. That's an AoE, so it should be... It should kill them. As long as it hit, we should be fine. Alright, where are my... Where is my... exit here? looks like it's here. Exit. Okay, welcome to Broken Statues. And our frost troll, he's just going to attack. He's just going to attack us. He has a reflect, apparently. Yeah, he has a reflect. But a few of those hit, so he'll go down real fast. Yup. Goodbye, Karstog. Our journal has continued to be updated. I'm now the only one who has made it to the final stage.
So, you are the one. You have escaped
I am the
my
one.
hounds and beaten back the other challengers. I had rather expected the giant to prevail, but no matter. You have proven yourself a worthy hunter, and you have earned the greatest honor that can be bestowed upon a mortal. You are to be my prey. I ask you, though, what is it that makes a hunter great? Is it his strength, the speed with which he strikes? Or is it his guile, the ability to outwit his prey? Answer me, mortal, and decide your fate.
Okay. You have these three options here. This will determine what form Hircine will take when you fight him. You're not fighting him at full power, you are fighting an aspect of Hircine here. If you choose strength, you fight a bear. If you choose speed, you fight a wolf, a standard wolf. If you choose guile, you fight his current form. And he'll like move around and do all sorts of random stuff. Strength, I would say, would be the easiest no matter what situation you're in right now. Guile, probably the hardest, depending on the situation, because that's more like agility type stuff versus speed type stuff. And he'll try to like debuff you and do all sorts of stupid crap with his spear. Which is why we're going to choose Guile.
You have chosen, and so shall be your fate. To face me in all my glory would be less than sporting. So you shall face but one of my aspects, the one you have chosen. We have little time. The blood moon sinks low in the sky. Prepare yourself, mortal, for now you are the hunted.
I am the hunted, supposedly. So yeah, he fights me as he is. And of course I get that reflected back on me. But he goes down rather quickly to Sunder. Yep, we did the thing. Hircine's aspect of Guile. You actually get the Spear of the Hunter for doing this way. He has a Paralyze on that, and a Burden, and a Poison. By fighting aspect of Guile, you actually get that. Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye, Mr. Hircine aspect of Guile. Movie. My ears. It's melting! It's melting!
This cannot be. The blood moon falls, and the prey still lives. You have defeated my aspect, but I will return, mortal. The blood moon will rise again, and my hounds will walk the lands. Let this world enjoy its brief respite, for Hircine will hunt again.
In, like, many years from this point, Hircine will hunt again, but not in our lifetime. So, that's the end of Bloodmoon. Let's get the proper rings. Let's actually not forget to put the shield on. That would be ideal. Helm of the Wolf's Heart. Interesting. Where's my shield? It is a Daedric Tower shield of levitating. Actually, I think I called it the Shield of Phasing. So it would be under S. Yes, right there. Gotta remember what you name your stuff. Gotta remember how the things are named. So this area is now, like, demolished. We have done the thing. It is at this point where we can just straight up recall for epilogue type-ish content. So first off,
The creatures have gone.
yes, the creatures have gone. The prophecy is no more. Hardfang is what he is. The Horkers are returning. Werewolves have dwindled in number, but they're not all completely gone quite yet. There is one very important thing here. Falx Curious did not survive, so that's gone now. There would be just some text saying, oh, he's so tired. In the Great Hall, supposedly, there is this edition. Blue Dev's Ring of Viewing. This is added as soon as you complete the Bloodmoon main quest. So at this very point in time, this cliff racer that's here now has this ring of viewing. That ring allows you to view every single video in the Bloodmoon expansion, regardless of which path you took. We went with the human path, so the only video we saw was the last one at the end. There are several videos that play during your dream state as a werewolf, and that's what Blue Dev's Ring allows you to watch, is those videos. I apparently gained another level at some point. I'm level 71 now after all these skill level ups in Blunt. So that was a thing. The Frost Giant's dead, so that's a thing as well. They're not gonna be doing anything around here. And so yeah, that's it. That's it. Oh wow, the Beast Stone is actually really close to the Skull Village. I did not actually realize that. Now, there are additional things that you can do about the place, including stuff for this location here. This is Thirsk. There's stuff that you can do around Thirsk that I'm not going to do exactly. This is the guy who can make you Snow Bear and Snow Wolf armor, provided you have Snow Bear and Snow Wolf pelts. I do have some of those, so just bear that in mind, that you can definitely do that here. And yeah, besides, like, the miscellaneous quests, we're done. We've built up Raven Rock, and we have gone through the Bloodmoon hunt with Hircine, and fought the aspect of Guile, got his spear for fighting the aspect of Guile. Oh yeah, those still exist from doing the tree stone. There is one more thing. You may remember that we found the downed airship somewhere around the place. We found the downed airship, so I would like to do that. Let's look at my active quests. The Patchwork Airship. Hrothmoon's Barrow. Need to utter the name of the wolf that killed Hrothmoon. Onjaj. Onjaj. Hrothmoon Barrow. Huh. It's a gravesite situated in the Eye of the Wolf. The Eye of the Wolf. Interesting. So we'll go ahead and we'll, like, go through this and complete it, and that will be the end, shall we say. That shall be the very end of our playthrough of Morrowind, because we are Nerevarine. We have taken care of Dagoth-Ur at Red Mountain and destroyed the heart of Lorkhan. We have also killed Almalexia. Because sure, why not? We have killed the Almalexia. I have to actually remember where this thing even is, because I sure as heck don't remember. They said it was in... it's here. So, at the Eye of the Wolf, they were in the air because they were searching for a pattern that looked like a wolf. I have no idea what they're actually referring to, but they're looking for a thing that looks like a wolf from the air. Yeah, he wants to recover the Amulet of Infectious Charm from Hrothmoon's Barrow. At the Eye of the Wolf. You can only see the whole wolf from the air. The Eye of the Wolf. Well, I'm gonna assume that it's, you know, near-ish by the crash site. But I don't even know exactly what I'm looking for. So we'll just look for everything that's nearby until we find it. That's the Cave of Hidden Music. Now, also, I should do local because there may be something hidden. Now, I don't know why I would be floating either when I can just see the local map, and that would ideally be able to show me something that looks like a wolf. I don't know what this is all about. It's a thing. Bjorn. It's a Bjorn. Okay, we'll go north now. Try and find... Oh, hey, it's a wolf. It's a wolf. At the eye of the wolf. There it
Some they
is.
call me Hrothmund's bane, with midnight teeth and moonlight mane. I am the wolf one soul may tame, by uttering my given name. But speak the truth, for those who lie gain not the wealth beyond my eye. Answer false and evermore, closed shut will be my icy door. What is my name?
On
You spoke
Judge.
the truth and won the game, for Anjag is my given name. You have gained entrance to Rothmund's barrow.
That I have. On Jog. Now to kill all the bone wolfies. That is an axe. Amulet of Infectious Charm. That's what we came here for. Hey, some Stalrim. It's some Stalrim. That's it. That's an axe. I can't do anything with the axe. That's sad. Nothing with the axe. Like seriously, that's it. That's all, folks. Amulet of Infectious Charm. Cast when used. Fortify personality 30 points for 30 seconds. Weakness to common disease on self, okay, and drain fatigue on self. Yeah, that makes sense. It is infectious. It literally makes you sick, but it also makes you charming. You're a sick charmer. Also, Snow Wolf. Snow Wolf belts are fantastic. Okay, I can Divine Intervention or Almcivi and get out of the entire place, right? If I just Almcivi. Yeah, it takes me all the way to Nissus instantly, which is fantastic. Now, I'm pretty sure a Divine would have taken me to Frostmoth. This takes me all the way back to Nissus, which is fine, because then I can travel to Aldrune and deliver this amulet to you, Louis Beauchamp. What news? I have found the thing. Yes, I've recovered and brought it to you. Yes, wonderful. He's forever in our debt. 1,500 gold. Yeah. So, with that, what are you doing here? Stupid Quama Forager. How did it get that far into the city? I don't know. So, with that, 33 minutes-ish of playtime to get to the point of being finished with what we can do for the main quest on Solstheim, as well as Raven Rock. We have finished the Tribunal main quest. There's no faction quest, as far as I'm aware. There's no faction quests for the Tribunal content. There's lots of miscellaneous quests, stuff that gives you artifacts and such, but I mean, the main game of Morrowind also has lots of miscellaneous quests that give you artifacts and things. You know, like the various Daedric quests, which I've only done one-ish, one or two from I did the Azura one. That was basically it of the ones that I've actually completed. I have an active quest from Sheogorath to do a thing with a fork, because Sheogorath. But anyway, you have to find a special fork and then kill a thing with the fork, because reasons. Because he's insane. He's the insane god. Yes, we've completed Dagoth Ur. We've done all of the Mages Guild quests. We've done all of the Fighters Guild quests. We've done all of the Thieves Guild quests. We've done all of the Morag Tong quests. We've done all of the Imperial Cult quests. Done all of the Imperial Legion quests, and we've done all of the House Hlalu quests. We've gotten as far as we can get in the Blades, and the Ashlanders. We are the factor of the East Empire Company. We are the patriarch of the temple. On top of everything else, we have a 115 reputation. We have played through this particular playthrough. We have gone through this particular playthrough as a female dark elf with a stealth-based custom class that I have called Craftsman that gives me Speechcraft, Short Blade, Security, Light Armor, Sneak as major skills, and then Blunt, Mercantile, Alchemy, Destruction, and Enchant as minor. It does not matter what is major, what is minor. This was specifically to have these particular skills at a bit of a higher initial value, although Enchant didn't really ultimately matter in the end. Just to have them at a higher base level for use early on. And then I did potions, which just, potions. But the whole point of this playthrough is that it has featured the mod Natural Character Growth. Natural Character Growth was the mod featured really here outside of running the game through the OpenMW engine, which is free. You can use and play Morrowind as long as you own a copy of Morrowind. The natural character progression allows you to gain attribute points and levels as you level up your skills without going through a level up menu or anything like that. As you level up skills, each skill has a set of attributes that they influence to varying degrees. As you level up skills that influence those attributes, your attributes will rise accordingly. And as you rise your attributes and your skills, you will also naturally gain levels. It was interesting, to say the least, but it is also it remains very easy to completely destroy through the power of potions. There is nothing at all wrong with the balance of Morrowind. There's absolutely nothing that can be said that is imbalanced about the state of Morrowind and how you can progress through it. Morrowind is a perfectly balanced game. I would highly recommend it to absolutely everyone to play through this game at least once. If all jokes aside, please go through and play this game if you haven't. Preferably don't do the potion exploiting on your first playthrough of the game. Ideally, don't do the potion exploits like I have. It's actually really simple to do potion exploits. It's just make Fortify Intelligence potion, drink Fortify Intelligence potion, use that intelligence to make an even more powerful Fortify Intelligence potion. Positive feedback loop until whatever high stupid value of intelligence you want, and then you can make literally any potion you want that has a really high magnitude and a really long effect time. Because of that, it's like, oh, great. Well, gee, why didn't they think of this? Like, why did you put Fortify Intelligence as an effect on alchemy ingredients? Why was that even a thing? It's like, did they not see the potential for a positive feedback loop to exist there? But anyway, getting a little bit distracted. We got quite a few Daedric things. A few pieces of the Daedric armor set, not all of them. We didn't get the Daedric cuirass, or the greaves, or the boots, I think. We got the gauntlets. We didn't get the pauldrons. We got one of the masks. There are several. And then as for the weapons, the weapons are like infinite, as well as the tower shields and regular shields. Those are infinite. It's the actual pieces of the armor itself outside of the shield that are very limited. We weren't doing heavy armor, however. What we were doing was very much light armor on this playthrough, with the exception of having our tower shield because of the enchantment capacity on it. Got 100-something% chameleon across equipment, have lots of stuff, have permanent floating, as well as permanent night eye effects on us, have the boots of blinding speed equipped, as well as have the cuirass of the Savior's Hide for our main chest piece. And that's about it. With that, I would like to thank you all for watching this playthrough of Morrowind. I am very, very, very relieved, happy, satisfied, and all that we've actually completed the Morrowind playthrough. The last time I played Morrowind twice. I've not completed past the end of the main quest of Morrowind itself. I did not do the expansion content. I am very, very happy that I have gotten to now show off all of the main content that I can in a single playthrough of Morrowind. And yeah, I now consider this chapter to be closed, as it were. This game is now complete. Thank you all for watching. If you watched everything to this point, in particular, this has been Otaku's Showboat, and I will hopefully see you all on the next playthrough. Let me know in the comments below if/what you want to see from me as content in the future, outside of, outside of the very obvious of what content I'm making on my channel right now. Let me know what types of games you would like to see, if you would like to see content of the other future Elder Scrolls games after Morrowind, in the form of Oblivion or Skyrim. I have attempted to do content for both and have failed at finishing playthroughs of both. So if you would like to have me go through Oblivion or Skyrim, for example, or anything else besides the obvious, let me know in the comments below, and I will, of course, see you all on the next one.